Wales today, and it's very nice here. I'm going to be careful of what place names I pronounce, because of course there's the Welsh language as well. And this makes it very interesting, because on most of the road signs there's two names. So we can map both of them on OpenStreetMap. I take a photo, and the first name on that sign is Welsh, so we can put that into OpenStreetMap, specifying it's a Welsh name, and the second name on that sign is the name of the road in English. So likewise we can put that in as in OpenStreetMap in English. So I'll show you how you do that.
So I'm on OpenStreetMap here on Carmarthen. I'm going to zoom in, and I was on this junction here. So I click on edit, and I want to edit with ID editor today, which you may be familiar with. It's loaded the data. I click this road that I was standing by, and you can see the main field to fill in is the name, which you're probably used to if you've been editing OpenStreetMap before. There's other information we can give, but down here there's a section called All Tags, and this is how OpenStreetMap stores its information about objects. And there's a little plus, so we can add more information beyond what ones we're given as an option. So I can click add here, and the tag is name : CY. CY is the official two-letter language code for Wales, or Cymru if you're talking Welsh. And in here I can look back at the photo I took, which is a bit of a shame that I cut off the photo, but I type in the Welsh name, J, and then there was an O with an accent, which you can just about see here. I don't know how to type those on my computer, so I did a little search for accent O, and I can just copy that lowercase o there and Control V to paste it in, and then this just added the name CY. So that's a Welsh name. I can also add in the English name, specifically saying it's English with name : EN, and if I type that in there, and that's there. I'm going to change this source is now out of date. So there we go, it's Tertia Road, and we got there. Now there's some debate over what should be in the kind of default name file. The consensus is that it should be as the road sign says, which if we look again, that's Welsh and then English. So I'll put in the Welsh, and if we use a slash, that separates the two. So we can say that. What we can also do is, I see on this little section is a different road because it's a junction around the corner. So I can do that, so that's the same, the name being the Welsh / the English as it appears, and put in name EN with the English name, and put in name CY as the Welsh name, and then I could continue on with the other roads that I took photos of, that I took notes of, but for now I think I'm done. So I'm going to save my changes. I'm going to type in adding in the Welsh and English road name as displayed on the road sign I took a photo of. Okay, but I can put in the source photo and upload. As you may be familiar, that uploads it to OpenStreetMap, and it takes about 5 minutes before it displays on OpenStreetMap.org. But you can see that it's already in the data here with all these names.
What's great about OpenStreetMap is that other people can make other maps using the same data, and that's just what few people have done. So I'll show you this map, and you can look at it yourself by going to OpenStreetMap.com. But this displays all the names of roads, of towns in Welsh. I found a few road names which are only in Welsh, but it's exciting to be able to add this onto the map and then see it be updated and see it in the language of your preference, which can help you learn language. As you can see from the road sign I'm stood here, I'm learning that heel, if I pronounce that correctly, means road, and you learn a lot of other names. You can see the signs to the university over there, signs to Johnstown, and there's lots that we can be mapping in Welsh. You can also look at my other video, which will be just of me, the standard diary entry,